We're going to get you back to our top story now. That fatal fire left a community in mourning. Now, 2 months later, investigators in Fort Edward tell us what they believe happened to cause that devastating blaze. Kumi Tucker is live in the newsroom. Good evening, Kumi.
Good evening, Jessica. Fort Edward rallied around the families that had lost so many children. And of course, there were questions about what had happened. Now, with their investigation finished, authorities said they were ready to reveal what they found. 6 children died in the fire June 26th on Burgoyne Avenue in Fort Edward. At a news conference at the fire station, authorities say it was an electrical fire that began in the living room.
The final determination concluded that the fire was most likely to have been caused when a overprotected wire feeding an electrical outlet overheated and caught fire.
Officials say this picture came from a police car dashboard camera 8 minutes into the fire as the first Fort Edward fire truck is just pulling up, the house already fully engulfed in flames. Investigators say already any rescue attempt would have been impossible, but one woman burst in as the officials began taking questions.
I have several. One, why is it I keep hearing you say probably? That's not definitely.
Florence Palazzo lost 2 children in the fire.
How do you know if you're saying probably, we assume probably they were all dead by the time we got there? But you don't know for a fact, apparently. If that was your kids, you would have endangered the men.
Soon, she was escorted out of the fire station. But authorities said the fire spread quickly, that it ignited the inside and outside of the wall and then a nearby couch.
Fire very quickly consumed the entire house, making any rescue attempt impossible. Based on the investigation, it was determined that the deceased children had more than likely already perished before the fire department was even alerted, and certainly before the arrival of the first fire and police units.
Authorities say they found 2 smoke detectors, one in the cellar stairway and one on a piece of furniture in the cellar. A resident said there were 2 upstairs, but investigators could not find remains to confirm that. What's left of the house has been torn down. It is an empty lot now, but there is still a deep sadness in this community at the loss of 6 young lives. Authorities say this was a horrific accident with no criminal activity involved at all.